Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Green. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Sohan in at the point. And for Denver, Caldwell Pope out there with Jackson. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the power forward position. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Watson. Now here's Jokic. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And here is Mitchell. Pass to Wembanyama. Count that bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Jokic. Jackson kicks to Watson. The pass to Jokic. Fires the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Passes to Mitchell. And here is Vassell. Green with a screen for Vassell. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
And the Spurs with possession. After Reggie Jackson was able to get the triple, Wembanyama passes to Vassell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Big answer from Vassell. He's a competitor. He knows when they need to swing momentum.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
Now, here's the game. Wow. Here's Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Watson. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now the dish to Jackson. Pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Over Green. Second chance shot. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Zohan, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Jokic a screen. Jackson finds Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Grizzlies. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And San Antonio, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Now, here's Vassell. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Drains the three-pointer.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
They set the pick. Pass to Jokic. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. Mitchell with it. He had 27 points last game. And there's the pass to Vassell. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. To the paint. Will it go? And he goes in for the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Sohan. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Wembanyama. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. The Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Jackson. Inside Caldwell Pope. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, shaky defense there, giving up the bucket plus sending KCP to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. And another basket for San Antonio.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
To the inside. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Jackson. Jokic has got 7.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Jokic grabs the miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Jokic draws the double. Watson the pass to Caldwell Pope. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Down low. Green, no luck. The Nuggets trail. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Got it. Good job in the low post. 9 points in the game so far.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Sohan, the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. That savvy little up fake there, fooling the D.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Here's Jackson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Now, here's Mitchell. Green with a screen for Mitchell. Driving to the basket. We hear players talk about these being, Steve, the dog days of the season. Did you have a harder time in certain parts of the year more than others?
The only time, Kevin, for me was my rookie season. I hit that rookie wall and I could feel it. But other than that, most of the time, I was playing on teams that was going to make the playoffs, so it was always exciting to me.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in. To the middle. Here's Brown. No good on the shot. Good D by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for San Antonio. 3-point lead. Vassell against Caldwell Pope. Now here's Vassell. Guarded closer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the 13-footer. Vassell's got 5 points so far.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
There's the pick. Jackson against Mitchell. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Jackson has the open look. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 6.
You love the balance from Reggie Jackson, generating more power in the catch and shoot.
Vassell off the pick from Mitchell. Caldwell Pope against Vassell. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Now, here's Mitchell. D right on him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
For San Antonio, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Trey Jones is checked in for the Spurs, and he sinks the second. The Nuggets trail by 3. And the pass to Najee. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here. Branham's. Both teams making substitutions here. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. And let's quickly check in on the season's top rookie rebounders so far. Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. They set the screen. Watson kicks to Mark. The Nuggets with another miss.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
On the court for San Antonio. Wembanyama is out there with Mitchell. And it's Green, and it's Sohan in at the 1 spot.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Denver leading by 6. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Magic was terrific. He had 27 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Hey, Steve, when Sochan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal in the full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Now, here's Watson. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Victor Wembanyama.
His effective field goal percentage, a favorite stat of the analytics crowd, has been on the way down over his past 10 games. His game isn't as well-rounded as it needs to be.
Here's Sochan. He's got 7. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Denver's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Jackson down low. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Green, the screen. Lobbed up there for Green. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Jackson. 6 points for him. Dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jackson. Caldwell Pope against Vassell. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Najee. Rebounded by the Spurs. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Caldwell Pope dishes to Jackson. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Jackson. It's deflected. Mitchell kicks to Vassell. Shoots from the elbow. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Najee, no good. For San Antonio, it's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Passes it to Vassell. Pass to Myers. Here's Sochan. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Mitchell. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Caldwell Pope outside. There's the screen. Pass to Brown. Outside Jackson takes a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
He was all alone on that one. Sochan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs. Denver calls timeout. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Martin, he's checked in for Najee. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Wembanyama's checked in. Jackson passes to Martin. Caldwell Pope outside. Martin the screen. To stop the drought. Puts up a three. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope. Looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Mitchell outside. The pass to Wembanyama. Denver grabs the miss.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Watson finds Jackson. That ties the game. Jackson's got 8 points.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
.43 seconds left in the first half of the game. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 7. Wembanyama, a screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
Good on the second free throw. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Jackson. It's Martin on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Brown. No good on the 3. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs out in front as they end the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. Time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
Their activity on the backboard has been excellent, hustling to create opportunities for themselves and preventing second-chance points at the other end.
Yeah, that's a clear advantage for them for sure. And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
Anytime you can add a player like Draymond Green, you do it. He's a unique individual in every way, and he's a stone-cold winner.
And he'll be vocal. He'll get up in guys' faces. You need guys like that.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Jackson is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the 4 for Denver. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Over Green. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Jokic.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats, and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th assist in the game. The Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Jackson. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Great D that time from Green.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Back to Mitchell. It's stolen by Watson. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets. And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Zohan, the pass to Vassell. Mitchell outside. Green with a screen for Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For San Antonio, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Nuggets trail by 7. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Great open look there. Caldwell Pope's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And the 3-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Mitchell outside. Over Watson. Cuts off the pass. Here's Brown. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. For Denver, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. He hits the 2nd from the line. Spurs leading by 3. Here's Zohan. 10 points for him. Green dishes to Mitchell. Green with a screen for Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Let's take a peek at the league's assist leaders. You look at Mitchell, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Jackson. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Watson, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And if you're the defender, you have to respect the ability of Jackson to finish. That opens things up for the assist.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And Denver has possession after the basket by San Antonio. Caldwell Pope against Vassell. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Caldwell Pope outside. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Solid elevation there. A consistent point of release, and KCP with excellent shot mechanics.
To Mitchell. Offensive rebound, Spurs, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Denver. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Smart ball handling from them in this.
He's got 8. Here's Watson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. Both. He's got 11. On the wing, Mitchell. Green with a screen for Mitchell. And it's Denver with the rebound. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Astonagi over Green. The Nuggets with another miss.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
The pass to Vassell. Back to Mitchell. There's the 3. Green, the pass to Sohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Feeds it to Jackson. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. The jump hook, and it's Sohan missing. The Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Jackson to the inside. Here's Najee. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Najee's got 5.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Sohan. 10 points for him. It's good on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Mitchell. First in scoring, first in assists. And, of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Here's Sohan. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Watson finds Jackson. Now here's Watson. Caldwell Pope outside. Passes it to Najee. Outside for Jackson for the lead. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Sohan. Pass to Vassell. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Brown. Pass to Watson. Here's the three. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Green, the screen. Mitchell passes to Sohan. Green kicks to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. Now here's Watson. He's got 7 out left of the wing for the lead. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Watson's got 10 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Outside Jackson. Inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The playmaking of Reggie. A work in progress, but looking good right there.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's Sohan. He's got 10. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Watson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Now here's Jackson. Caldwell Pope outside. And it's sent back by Mitchell. He takes it in, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Sohan. Shot to stop the run. Reggie Jackson with the rebound.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Now here's Wiseman. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Clock at 4. Vassell. And that one hits back iron. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. They've led by as many as 11 points. Najee passes to Caldwell Pope. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Checked in for Patton. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. On the court right now for the Spurs. They've got Trey Jones. Victor Wembanyama is out there with it. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Branham in at the 2.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
Denver leading by 3. Cantonella defended by Jones, and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And the Spurs with possession here. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Mitchell against Martin. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Good work defensively by Martin. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. And again, Denver no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Down low. Here's Martin. Bank shot. No good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Jokic. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
To the paint. Martin, the pass to Jokic. It's Jokic inside. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
There's the pass to Mitchell. Denver grabs the miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Jokic. Over Wiseman. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mitchell against Martin. Throws it up high and finished off by Wiseman.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
Cantonella defended by Jones. Pass to Strother. Denver passing it around. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Wiseman. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Martin. Wembanyama, a screen. Mitchell kicks to Wiseman. Outside, Jones. Wiseman sets a screen for Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. So both teams making some changes here. And Mitchell drops them both.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see, guys.
Thank you, David. Watson's shot is good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Sohan, guarded by Jackson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will readily move the ball to a more open guy.
Outside Jackson. Now the pass to Jokic. And here's Watson. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Watson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Sohan. Passes it to Mitchell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Mitchell. And Wembanyama.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Liam.
Chemistry.
Thanks for joining us, bud.
Best, an unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Watson. There's a screen. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Watson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Caldwell Pope against Vassell. Down low. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Mitchell left side. And That's Jokic with the rebound.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. Wembanyama sets a screen for Mitchell. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Brown. Rob. Here's Sohan. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Jackson. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Jackson. The pass to Jokic. And here's Watson. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists in the game. San Antonio leading. Here's Sohan. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Wembanyama. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Watson, the pass to Brown. Caldwell Pope outside. Stolen by Mitchell. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Jackson. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Jackson. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Mitchell passes to Sohan. No good with the triple.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Caldwell Pope against Vassell. Right side Jackson. Clock at 6. Here's Watson. And right on target. Good. Watson's got 22.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Inside, here's Mitchell. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The 7-foot wingspan of Reggie Jackson makes him a bigger player inside. Helps him draw fouls.
First one falls for him. And so Jackson nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Vassell wide open. Buries it from 3-point range.
Devin rises to the challenge of the big moment and scores it.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Jokic. The slam by Jokic. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Mitchell a screen on Jackson. Sohan the pass to Mitchell. A shot missing. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Back to Jokic. Over Green. And again. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. A minute 20 left in the game. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. Good.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Wembanyama. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
In the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up missing both free throws. Watson surveying the D. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Mitchell with it. Green, the screen. Bobbed up there for Green. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Denver calls timeout. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Jokic. And here's Watson. Defended by Wembanyama. Got it up in time. Right between the eyes.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him. Especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
And Watson no good on that one. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you
gave it your best shot. Keep pushing.